But I've played a lot of chips, and I feel like the biggest threat I've ever encountered is like if I get full comboed by Camilla out, I just get completely destroyed.
All right, we
Diving
are
forward, he forces a flicker. Ned's going to be able to do the reset here, but the turtle fight here is still continuing. Suppot is trying to zone off the rest members of King Empire. Real Bleach comes in, he catches Suppot right at the edge. The Vengeance not going to keep him alive. First blood in the hands of King Empire. Shortcut comes in as well. GB secures the turtle. He needs to get out. The Cyclone Eye will get him to safety.
Honestly, I think it's the opposite. Wait, hold on.
Oh my goodness, Dato getting dive out of nowhere down middle lane.
Homeboys taking advantage of the weakest lane from King Empire, which is going to be that Eve diversion play.
Smooth, he needs to run for this as well, but the shortcut comes in, but they are collapsing under tier 1. They anticipated this. Dato will fall, but so is the rest of Homeboys. GB is going to be the next to die.
Against Smooth, I would say that at the very least Suppot is a level ahead, and here we go.
Oh, speaking of a level ahead, he is going to be a level behind now. To say no diversion being used, but bottom lane, surprise! Probably going to be joining as well, everyone as well, but still plays Peter from behind. He's going to find Nets here, he's going for a stun. Nets forced to flicker out as well. Black Dragon also expanded Nets. He's sidestepping his way through, but in real evolution, finally catches him. Petrify, focusing him down. He's going to be the first to fall. They lose Smooth in the process, but Homeboys is still holding on. KGE, they're running out of steam.
It's a funny situation because both teams are kind of aiming for similar things. Teleport in, then catch the enemy team in like either the real world manipulation or the curse of blood. But here comes the fight.
Oh, Sujin getting peeled apart here. The real evolution kind of slow things down here. He will get out to safety. Smooth force to throw his life to the back lines, but eventually they're still aiming on Nets. They lose Peter, but eventually Sasa gets the kill, but he's in trouble himself here. The taunt comes in. Homeboys is going to be able to pick them all apart, and Dato a little bit here. But somehow they just can't clean it out quickly. But Sasa might be in a little trouble here. He's taking a bit too much damage. Somebody's able to run him down under.
I think that would be the worst case scenario for KGE. Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness. A Curse Blast combo! Alongside with the Divergent play. Ooh, deal. With the Yin Yang reactions just completely shutting him down. Dato will fall in 20 seconds on the sidelines. This is Inhibitor is going to be falling in the hands of Nets. So still looking for the flanks. They can't seem to find him as well. They're all under turret. This Inhibitor down mid is gone. Smooth might be dead as well with the Appraiser's Wrath from GB. Homeboys, they're cleaning up this game. Peter drops the shotgun, but it's too late. It is endable for Homeboys. They take game 1 against KGE.
Talk about putting pedal to the metal. Homeboys realized that this was their power spike. This was going to be that CC. All right. Trex, last thoughts before we jump into the game. Whose draft do you like more?
Well, just like last game, if Sasa doesn't incredibly...
we're actually getting a bit of a lane swap here to make sure everyone's going to hit level 4 for this turtle fight. But Homeboys just trying to blitz it before that can happen.
Yep, stolen in Turtle God, Black Dragon as well. Turtle gets resetted, but they can't seem to collapse. They're a little bit too low here. Suppot almost dying, but the 3-man Petrify from Smooth will catch them. And now the Eternal God drops in. They clean out the slight edge. And this seems like a little bit of repeat here, but now shortcut. Already expanded. Zorn needs to make a run for it as well. He's looking for a defensive Curse Blood. It is going to get him out, but Chibi is getting zoned out with the heavy spin as well. Vader also going to be losing his life. And no, he doesn't. Vader, 1 HP, he survives. What?
Take the momentum and run with it. They like to take their time, especially in the earlier stages.
Yeah, Tsutsuji now does not have the heavy spin. He is going to be in a little bit of trouble, but they are going to force it. Bro, he just got the heavy spin. Immediately goes for the pin. Zorn now taking too much damage from the Vengeance. Much better game compared to game 2 here. Chibi forcing the fight with Smooth. Here comes the shortcut. Chibi, he's going to be pinned away here. Petrify comes in the combo as well. Can he drop the Praise's Wrath? No, he does not have the combos. Lead here coming in from Homeboys as King Empire looking to go for a little bit more. Reader coming in to join onto his Suppot. Can they finish him off? That's a lot of damage. Smooth. He's going for the residue shard. The spell vamps of Suppot is going to keep him alive. One more attack. No, not good enough. And Reader actually
fast, right? Even AI winning prediction is predicting 51%.
Take 2. They're going to try to make an attempt on Suppot, but this time instead of 2 guys, they're calling the entire forces here. So is Chibi, but now 3-man taunt into the curse, but they're all linked up, but they need Udil for the combo. They can't seem to utilize it here. They will turn the tides because there is no more backup. They were able to clean house. Udil finally joins it, but it's a little too late. King Empire will try and run him down as Smooth tries to finish him off. Udil, he needs to run. The shot comes in. 1 auto attack.
This Nets order is taking a lot longer to arrive than I thought.
I think even if Nets did make it there a little bit sooner, would that... Wait, hold on.
Oh, wait. Black Dragon comes in. Peter drops a spell here. Smooth is going to be zoning the back line. Save can be set. for the rest. But Sasa is able to find a pick off the sides. He finds Nets. And they also lose Smooth, but that's going to be a 2-for-1 trade. But King Empire, they're taking two. With one wrong move, they can't get the jump on him. But here he comes, Peter, going for the fight as well. They do start things off on Sabat. He's going to be the first one to run away. Kurzweil connects on two. They're pinned apart, and Nets was able to find the turtle. But Smooth, he secures the Lord instead. And that's going to be Homeboys trying to run the rest of the members coming down from King Empire. But Sasa getting a killing spree onto Chibi.
And call it quits.
It's so unfortunate there. Like, for a second, it could have been a good game, but now Kurzweil comes in, connects onto taunting them as well. But they don't. He needs to survive this. No, he might die. Chibi with the taunt finally gets him as well. King Empire. But as of yet, they don't know where he is. Purple buff going to be priority for Homeboys. But here comes Heavy Speed, pins on two. That's huge. They need to get the drop. Here comes the Eternal God as well. And the Black Dragon to completely collapse on the Breeder. Also using shortcut. They know exactly where it is. Nets makes quick work on the shortcut, but they've already lost two. And
but that was a big positioning blunder from the whole.
Peter taking too much damage. Sabat is hurting a little bit too much here. Susujin going for the heavy spin, trying to save him now. Now they have made the blunder. Lord in the hands of Homeboys here again. Sniped right under as well. Udil, he gets caught out. He might die, but he's going to be able to flicker out. But it is enough to slow them down. The Curse Blood from Zorn
pushing in mid lane. Could this be the final assault?
Oh my goodness, Peter, first of all, they got the shortcut. It's over. The Crystals is down. Homeboys bounces back from yesterday's defeat. Now on match point to kick King's Empire out of the tournament.
I mean, they're pumped. You can see that the Homeboys. I don't know how to feel about this draft for either side.
How about you, Trex? In shortest answer possible, will we get a game 4?
Very possible.
The penetration. What?
I mean, it's Angela.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, they're making an attempt. Neto survives this, so he's going to be fine. But I'm not sure what he was blasting the turret for. But Susujin now going to be able to catch him off guard.
Get him out of there.
Chibi looking for a run for this ball. Udil with the stun, with a praises round, pins him apart. But the chain stuns coming from King Empire looks missing the mark. Homeboys, they have to back off. Zorn, he might be caught out right here. He doesn't have his spin. He's getting chain stun once more. No one can get him out. Phantom Steed being expended from Chibi to try and give chase. Sasa looking for the run.
He's going
as well.
for it.
Sasa fighting problems blazing into it. He's got the Purify, but eventually gets run down. KGE, they want to fight this 3v2. They're all pinned apart. They lose Sasa. Udil does not have mobility, but he's got very, very quick flickers. But he virtually dies. Yeah, speaking of pressing issues here, they are going to try and make a attempt on Sasa. So the Spear connects. Sasa might be in trouble. Nice side step with the BMI, but Sasa, he's going to get caught out. He needs to get out to safety. Eternal Gods connects on 3, but Sasa will fall. GP dropping down half HP. KGE, they're trying to salvage the fight, but it's too late. They lose another. They're all so low. Smooth is trying to trade off someone. He gets Sabat instead, as well as Zorn, but ideally, losing Sasa, not looking too good. However, Udil, oh no, he's in trouble. Smooth is going to try and mow him down. He's got no mobility, but the flicker comes in. Susujin, he's going to look for the flicks here. Udil, he's got move. KGE, they may look to try and rush this here. Zorn getting wrapped around Sabat as well. Win, still waiting. They see Chibi. He's used the Phantom Steed. That's huge. They have to zone him off. They saw him as well. Sasa and Smooth already making forward as well. They're going to try to force him down, but Zorn, he's taking too much damage. They've got Nest. He's got the Hard God as well. He's going to try and man fight this. They secured the Lord for themselves for Susujin, but now here comes the collapse. BMI comes in, but Sasa survived, but the sidestep from them, he still survives. No, he will fall, but they're struggling. KGE, they're getting picked apart. This Leopard is doing a good job. Chibi is able to find one. Udil now looking to finish off Smooth. He mows him down. Udil gets the kill. Now it comes down towards a battle between mages. Udil versus Dato. That seems like
really boils down to whether Smooth has his vengeance during some of these fights.
But Steel Play comes in. They do find Nets, and here comes the heavy spin to try to save his life. Hard God looking good, but no, Nets will fall, and KGE will collapse on the rest of Homeboys. They are looking to get a little bit more. Here comes Udil. Can he escape? No, he cannot. But They're tanking
Oh,
tier
this
3s a
Chibi.
little bit too much because Chibi in the back lines. He's managed to find a double for himself. They're trying to drag them long enough here. Chibi gets into safety. He's going to try and find more Susujin. He's behind enemy turrets here. He needs to get out.
You
Okay.
would not see Vita making plays like that, catching out nets, and this would be a different story. So King Empire still maintaining a lead somewhat, but this Lord gonna be important.
Oh, the spear comes in, Dato. He's going to be focused down as well. Nets, he does have the protection of Haas Guard, but it's not good enough. Sasa takes him out right from the get-go. Susujin secures the Lord. Double kill for King Empire. And Homeboys now, they're crumbling. They've lost 3. Smooth is going to run down Sword as well. Fire strikes back, and they will take this into game number 4. As Homeboys will drop this game. King Empire is not out of it yet.
GG, well played. These 50-50 trades ended up hurting them at the very end as King Empire irregular.
Oh, that's
I
normal.
see.
Okay, that's normal.
Oh, thank goodness. Nothing
Crisis
weird.
averted.
Crisis averted indeed.
All right, we're about to jump into the
Again,
game.
Homeboys, they haven't made a lot of engagements here. Chibi is trying to make an attempt here. He's going to pull back Smooth. Oh, he actually catches right at the edge. They told us, welcome. This is what they need. Smooth, he needs to get out. What?
He wins this.
He somehow
Kill him too.
turns the tide, gets the kill on Chibi, and now he's going to try and stand up for the team. He will die to the hands of Supa. Susujin will re-engage and intercept this, but the guiding winds will get him. Ooh, almost dying there, so a little bit of mistakes here, but they told us welcome, catches Axeman, that's huge! The healer is down, so that's gonna be the opening Homeboys is looking for. King Empire has the Purify, he's dodging the fight, and now Chibi is gonna get taunted out as well here. Chibi looking for the Daytona's welcome, guiding wind saves him, finally gobbles up on towards Susujin. He needs to survive this, but the Brazen Rock comes in, Dato finds Chibi, and now Net's getting taunted out. That's the pick the King Empire needed. Sasa!
They can get like a split push on the side and maybe set up for a backdoor angle. And I think that's what KGE is worried about.
Oh my goodness, the Daytona's welcome, catching Susujin. He needs to drop the Braces Rock. He needs to get out in a sidestep with Cyclone Knife. He eventually gets run down by Serpent. He will die. Chibi is dropping down low, but he will have the immortality to keep things alive. Sasa needs to get out to safety. Sasa to pull the big W. It's got to be hard. The damage is there. Lord, he almost gets taken out, but it's Sasa versus Ness. He needs to survive this. He gets 1 kill, but he will fall. And now, Homeboys, they are gonna shatter the dreams of King Empires. The king will be slain. It might be over. It's only X-Win. It's done for. King Empire has been eliminated. Homeboys will continue into the lower bracket finals.
GG, well played to the Homeboys. They did so well. They tested what they needed to test, but at the end of the day, it's the better team who moves on. Homeboys prove once again they deserve to belong.